guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa. If it's your first time here and if it's not, welcome on back. I am back in the car, so you know what that means. It's time for another vlog. Yay, 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 yay. Okay, so I just spent legitimately 30 minutes at the nail salon just waiting for something. I got there, and of course they ask you what you want or whatever, and you tell them, and I even chose the expensive pedicure that came with the massage or whatever, because I want to have a good day. I want to feel good. I want to get some pampering done going on. She told me go and sit in the chair, so I sit in the chair, take my socks off, my shoes off or whatever. And I pressed a little back massage thing to at least get my back going. And when I walked in, it was a pretty decent crowd. But she told me to go sit down in the chair, so I thought like, okay, they would be coming to me in a little bit or whatever. So I'm sitting there on Twitter, minding my business, just patiently waiting. And the clock just keeps getting the time keeps getting longer and longer. I'm sitting there forever. So this family walks in. She's like, yeah, I had a reservation for 5 people. I said, 5 people? Oh my gosh. So I said, okay, well, maybe, soon somebody will come see me. I'm thinking at least they'll come and put some water in the bin to get my feet to soak. They didn't even do that. So I'm still sitting there. So I go ahead and get on YouTube. I watch the video Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak's new song, Pretty Dope. I don't remember the name of the song, but it's pretty dope. Y'all go check it out. So that was a 5-minute video, right? And then I sat there and I watched Kirk Franklin's Tiny Desk, which was amazing. If you haven't watched it yet, I don't know what you're doing, but I encourage you to do that ASAP. Now I'm getting really more upset. And it's probably my fault, 'cause I should have made a reservation. I already knew that Friday was gonna be busy, but I'm saying at least if I walk in and say I want this and that, you tell me, okay, it's gonna be this long of a wait, or we have this many people in front of you and reserve. Like, give me the chance to at least go and figure out if I want to stay here, if I should make another reservation or go somewhere else. But don't just have me sitting in a chair and not even have nobody come say anything to me, come greet me, nothing like that. So that was pretty upsetting. So now I just had to, I called the other place. I think I saw that. I called the other place, which is closer to where I live. She said she could take me right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in there. And now it's already 1:30 and I still haven't done anything. So the gym is gonna be definitely not even a move today. So that's quite upsetting. So my self-care pamper day is not going as planned, and it's actually making me more upset. This sucks.
What color do you like with gel fingernail?
On white too.
White with gel color?
Yes, white with gel here and then regular white on there. Okay, so I want to explain what's going on here. So after I left the first salon and went to the second one here, I walked in right away and they serviced me quickly. So I'm thinking I'm gonna just go ahead and get a basic pedicure or whatever. And she hands me this booklet with I promise you 12, 13 different options for pedicures. I didn't really know what any of them were, but they looked fancy. So I chose to do the lavender, citrus and kiwi one, and it also had hot stones. So what she's rubbing on my feet now are the lavender one. And it kind of reminds me of a bath salt, like Epsom salt, for the texture of how that feels. So then this is, I guess, a wax that she rubs on my feet to activate it or warm it up or whatever she does. But it's so hot. But then so after it gets warm and activated, she puts my feet into it, and then my feet hardens around the substance. I'm not exactly sure what it's supposed to do or why it's good. I didn't really ask a question. I just was in shock. But that's what's going on here, and it felt good. But I tell you, it was so hot, but it really did feel good. And then here we have, I think she's doing a clay mask. Again, I don't know what it's for. I just know that it felt good. And what I'm not going to show you guys is that she put like some hot stones on my feet, like how they do on TV, and it, like I'm showing you here, the hot stones. Oh, they felt so good. So next time I'm stressed, I'm just gonna put some stones on my feet. Surprise, surprise, who is this girl? I got my hair straightened for the very first time. So I went natural in 2017. I think I've said this before, but I have not had my hair straightened since then, and I probably didn't have it straightened probably like a year or two before that. So that's approximately maybe 5 to 6 years of never having had my own hair straightened or pressed or flat ironed, whatever you want to call it. So this was a new experience for me, and I wanted to film the salon process, but it was a very small salon. It was like 2 of us in there, or 5. I don't know. It was awkward for me to film that and not have other people be in the video or whatever. So here's what you get. And let me first apologize for like being somewhat out of frame and too zoomed in. I was rushing. I needed to be ready by 5 o'clock, and it was like 4:30 here. So that's why I just put the camera on, sat down, and just hoped that I was somewhat in the video. But let me know what you guys think about my hair straightened, my very first time having a silk press. Y'all know that I talk about quite a lot about like worrying about getting heat damage and not messing up my hair and its causing in its kinky state or whatever. So I had the flat iron on like the very lowest setting. I didn't want to burn my hair off or anything like that. And I'm just going in and putting in a little bit of curls. The lady who did my hair had curled it originally like 2 days ago, but of course I had to wrap it up at night. I guess I could have put pin curls in it, but I just needed to make sure that I looked cute for my date later on that night. So yeah, if you guys have any like tips or advice on how to preserve the straight hair, or how to even like get my curls back once I'm done with the straight look, then let me know please down below. Okay, so here's my final look. As you can see, I've listed all the clothing items here in the video for you guys to look at. I hope that you've enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. If you haven't already, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.